before I started with Bethesda Cares, I think I thought all homeless people were basically the people on the street corner that were, asking for money, and I didn't really see them as people. I just thought they were all sort of older, men. I don't think I even focused on the fact that there are homeless children and homeless women and homeless couples.
I had no perception of people experiencing homelessness. I never thought about it. I had zero.
The larger homeless population, they live invisibly to us. When we went on the outreach, or when we go on the outreach programs, right, we find people sleeping in the cars, under the trucks, in the woods, under the bridges, in the warehouses, right, behind places like McDonald's or Target, right. You find homeless people all over.
We went into a stairwell where there were two gentlemen sleeping, and we knocked on the door of the stairwell, and they said, "Come in." And we went in, and I was with Andrea. We went in, and they said, "Have a seat." And I said, "Okay." And we have a seat. He offered me a bottle of water. Would I like some water? Sitting on the ground in a stairwell in Bethesda, talking about their experience. And do you know, later on we put them, Big John and Little John, put them into housing.
I didn't realize in the past what a hard life it is being homeless, and how hard it is, what an impact it has on their health. And then with Bethesda Cares providing services, their health just improves dramatically.
They look tired. It must be very, very hard to get a good night's sleep out on the streets. They're tired and they're irritable. And that has just been an amazing eye-opener for me.
How do you get a job when you sleep on a bench and have no address? You probably have very little identification. You don't have an alarm clock that wakes you up and tells you to go to work. You don't have decent clothes. You can't take a shower. How are you ever going to be accepted as a new employee?
Then after getting involved with Bethesda Cares, after I witnessed what I just mentioned to you, I deeply understood, that this is a problem for the community to solve.
We moved a fellow in, and he had many parts of his apartment set up, and one of the things that he was most grateful for was a chair that he could sit and read, because he liked to read. And he showed us that because he now had an address, he could get a library card. And I can remember just thinking, that that's something that so many people take for granted. And yet, for him, that was a big moment. And to be able to be set up in his place with his chair, with his lamp, and his books, and his library card was a whole new experience.
I have much more hope now that homelessness in this area and all across the United States can be eliminated. Through the 100,000 Homes campaign, through all the people that Bethesda Cares has been able to place, through the legislators understanding the issue better, getting more vouchers out for housing for the veterans, I see now that there really is a chance that we could end homelessness in this country.